Hello everyone, my name is Panique Singleton from connectwithpanique.com. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody has had a wonderful day so far. I am still in my workout clothes. I went to the gym. It's been kind of a crazy week this week. I have working at my full-time job. They have us working overtime. So it's like I'm working overtime, then I'm going to the gym, and then of course coming home and getting to work, working on this business, working on my dream. So it's been a busy week, but it's been good. I feel good. I just want to come on here pretty quickly and just give you guys talk to you guys about goals and goal setting, right? Or maybe it's not even going to be about goals. Maybe it's going to be about goals, and then it's also just going to go into, I guess a better topic will be personal development, right? And I was supposed to make notes because you guys know sometimes I'll say something, it'll make me think of something else, and then the whole thing just goes left, but in a good way. But anyway, I'm going to try to stay on track. I don't have any notes, so I'm going to really try to stay on track with what I was going to say. You know, you always think of things when you're not on camera or when you're not in a position to be on camera, right? Like when you're driving in the car. I don't have one of those cool little holsters to hold my phone up like a lot of you guys have. So I'm driving, doing a video at the same time is a no-no. It's just not a good idea, right? I don't want to kill anybody or myself just because I'm trying to give you guys this good message. Anyway, let me go ahead and get started. We're about a minute into the video, but you know I can't just start straight off into the message. I got to be a little personal with you guys and, you know, just be comfortable and whatnot. So anyway, today I want to talk about personal development. Guys, personal development is a must. If you are going to be in the network marketing space, you know, the home-based business arena, you know, if you're going to start your own business, maybe it's a mom and pop shop, maybe it's not network marketing, but if you're going to do any type of entrepreneurship type of situation, personal development is key, guys. I'm trying to tell you, because it takes a different type of person. It takes a different type of mindset to be successful in your own business, right? So an entrepreneur and a business owner, because that's essentially what you are, a business owner has to have a different mindset than an employee. I mean, that's just a given, right? And I know you guys have heard this before, but it's so true. You know, when you're an employee, your boss tells you everything to do and how to do it most of the time. You know, they may not tell you step by step, but you have a guide of how the company and your manager, your boss, or whoever wants you to do things. When you're an entrepreneur, you have to figure it out as you go. You're your own boss. You're your own manager. You're in charge of making it happen. You know, and if you try something and it doesn't work, guess what? You have to figure out how to make it work, right? It's not like go back to the manager. This didn't work. What else you got for me? Nah, like it's all on you, right? So in order to be able to do that, you have to change your mindset, guys. You cannot be thinking, you can no longer think like an employee. You have to think like a boss, right? Like a boss. And in order to do that, you have to be in the right mindset. You have to learn maybe some things that you have not learned before. You have to work on personal development. You have to work on yourself. So guess what, guys? Instead of you guys watching Love and Hip Hop, right? Watching Empire and Power and all these types of things, I would suggest reading, right? You should read every night. You know what I'm saying? Instead of watching TV daily, go ahead and read daily. It's going to enhance your mind. It's going to put you in a whole different space. Like, I used to hate reading. I'm not going to lie. But right now, I literally have a stack of books sitting on my kitchen table. And I would let you guys see them, but right now they are holding up my phone. You know, I had to prop the phone up somehow, right? But literally, I mean, I have right here the compound effect. I have Go for No, How to Win Friends and Influence People, Think and Grow Rich, the 4-Hour Work Week, guys. It goes on and on, because I have learned that if I want to work on my business and work on my dream, I first have to work on myself, right? I have to work on myself. I have to work on my mindset, and that has to change. And I can be completely honest with y'all, my mindset has changed, okay? And of course, with personal development, the thing about it is you're always developing, right? You're never going to truly arrive because you can always get better. There's always room to grow, guys. So my mindset has changed completely, but there's still more changing to do. There's still more growth to do. So that's one of my tips for you guys. Personal development is key. You know, if you can get to conferences to hear other network marketers speak or other entrepreneurs speak, you know, if you can get on webinars, if you can get on trainings, and it's even better when these trainings and these things are free, right? Most of the conferences you're not going to get to for free, of course, but it's going to be worth your money. You have to invest in yourself. You know, I know so many people that do not want to invest in themselves. They're like, oh, I don't want to put any money into it. Why not? You put money into all kinds of other things that pretty much just goes to waste, right? There's really no return on your investment on a lot of the things that we spend our money on, but we spend it religiously over and over again. But when it comes to working on ourselves and our personal development, a lot of people do not want to invest in themselves, right? Which is why a lot of people do not succeed in this industry. A lot of people don't make it, guys, and that's part of the reason. Now, another part of the reason is a lot of people quit, but had they worked on themselves and their mind and their personal development, their mindset, you know, they would have been so strong, right? The way of thinking would have been so strong. I'm not a quitter. I'm not going to give up. They never would have quit. So you have to work on that first. You know, if you think you're just going to pop into this industry and start making money and then maybe you'll deal with your mindset later, it's not going to work. I promise you. There's this quote from the training I was at last night, and it says that long-term consistency trumps short-term intensity, right? And that's like just what I was just talking about, guys. Long-term consistency trumps short-term intensity. So, you know, you come in guns blazing, you so excited, and you go hard, and then you tire yourself out, and you quit, right? But if you stay consistent over the long haul, right? Consistently doing a couple of activities a day, right? Then you're going to get there instead of jumping in some crazy whirlwind trying to do everything. And then you get tired and you're like, oh, it didn't work. I failed. I quit. Right? So you got to stay consistent. But again, it all begins with mindset. Okay? Personal development is key. Guys, I'm trying to tell you, trust me. And then, as far as quitting, and I know this wasn't even about quitting, but since we're talking about it, another quote I wrote down from my training last night was, if you're persistent, you'll get it, right? If you're persistent, you'll get it. But if you're consistent, you'll keep it, right? If you're consistent, you will keep it. If you keep doing the activities, you will maintain, you know, you'll have longevity. You will never have to go back to a job again. Once you develop your skill set, develop your mindset, develop your business, you'll be in there. So consistency is key, guys. And I don't want to hold you guys up. You know, I hope you guys are finding value in this. I don't want to stay on here too much longer. But I do want to leave you with this. As you work on your mindset, you are going to be different, right? People are going to tell you you're different. You've changed. But just make sure that when they're saying that, they're not talking about your character. You know, they're not talking about that because you don't want to change who you are. You want to stay true to yourself and you want to stay true to who you are. You know, so you still want to be a year from now. You want to be a different person, but you want to be the same person. Now, let me explain. A year from now, you want to still be humble. You want to still put others first. You want to still care. You want to still bring your team up. You want to still help other people. You want to still do everything that you do with integrity, right? You want to be that same person. You want to still have fun. You want to still relate and connect with others, right? But you want to be different as far as your mindset is different. Like, you're not going to be able to hang out with the same people. Now, there's some people that are your friends and your family, and I understand that. And I'm not saying you can't be friends with them, but you're just not going to be running in the same circles because you're going to want to do different things, right? They're going to be watching Empire on TV, and you're building your own empire, right? They want to watch Love and Hip Hop, and they want to see, you know, what other people are doing in their lives, but you are too busy, you know, working on your own grass, right? To see if anybody else's grass is greener. You're not looking at other people. You're not checking for other people, right? So you're going to be in a different space. You're going to be hanging with different people. You're going to be moving in different circles. You're going to want to do different activities. You know, some of your old friends might just want to go hang out at the bar and drink. And you might enjoy a cocktail or two, don't get me wrong. But maybe you're having a cocktail on a yacht or, you know, at some nice club or something of that nature, right? So you're going to outgrow some of your friends. And like I said, I'm not saying you have to change and leave them behind, but sometimes you do have to leave people behind. You can still be cool with them, but you just may not spend as much time with them. You may not want to hang out with them. So that's what I mean. A year from now, you're still going to be the same you. You're still going to have fun. You're going to be humble. You're going to do everything with integrity, right? But you're going to be growing. That's what I mean. You're going to be a different person. You're going to have grown to new heights. You're going to want to do different things. You're going to want to hang with different people. You might want to wear different clothes. You know, that when your idea of fun, you know, might be sitting down and reading a book or going to some kind of self-development course instead of going to the movies, right? Or it could be you are doing fun things, maybe with your family. You have more time to spend with your family. So while you have some people that are wanting to go on a quick vacation for the weekend, you're taking your family out of the country for 2 weeks because you have that time freedom. You're going to be different, right? So a year from now, you're going to grow and you're going to be a different person, and that's okay. That should happen. You should not be the same person a year from now as far as your mental, as far as your mindset. So guys, we've been going for about 10 minutes right now, and I think I have gone over everything I want to go over. I'm not just stopping because we're at 10, because of course this is YouTube. You're coming on here, or maybe you're watching this on my blog. I'm not sure. But either way, you came on here for this content, and I want to make sure I deliver value and it is worth your time. However, now that I've gotten my message out, it's no need to keep talking and waste any time, correct? So guys, I really appreciate you guys joining me. If you know anybody that you think could benefit from this message, if you know anyone that would find it helpful or interesting, please share this video. Please share this video, and also subscribe. If you found value, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my blog. That way you know when I post new videos, and you know what's going on, and you know where to come, for motivation, inspiration, and information, because that's what I do on the blog. That's what I do on YouTube. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram. My name is Panique Singleton on both of those. So again, guys, I really appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll see you guys at the top, and I will see you on the next video. Y'all keep grinding. Panique Singleton, connectwithpanique.com. Y'all have a great night or day. I guess you could be watching this in the morning. Okay. Y'all have a good one. I'll see you next time.